Off the Rock Productions presents The End of the World in 7 plays. Today, Zombie Apocalypse by Joe West.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my lord! Where are they coming from?
Mum, keep the noise down. They can hear the slightest sound.
One of them turned towards me.
How far away are they?
At least 20 feet.
It's okay. They're still wandering around aimlessly. And it's starting to rain. That'll drown out any low noise. Got to be careful though, Mum.
I know. How did you sleep?
Once I got off, like a baby. It just took me ages to get off. We got anything to eat?
You'll be so pleased with me. I found a melted boost bar in the secret pocket of my handbag. I must have put it there when I was on that diet last year and forgot about it.
Give it here then. I'll have it.
No, you have it. The sugar rush will only give me an headache.
Mother, you haven't eaten in 18 hours. Bugger the sugar rush. If we're going to get out of here, you need to keep your strength up.
I'll just have a bite then. I found a chunky Kit Kat and some minstrels and all.
Bloody hell, Mother. How big is this secret pocket?
Big enough to keep me stashing.
Hold on. You said you're on a diet. You were stashing away large amounts of highly calorific foodstuffs?
It was more of a control thing than anything else.
What?
You know, showing myself that even though temptation was constantly with me, I could control my urges.
And how long has this stuff been in your pocket?
I used to fill it up once a week, right up until about a year ago when I went on that tramadol for my back pain. Robbed me of my appetite. I've never looked back since.
Great. From sugar addict to prescription drug addict in the blink of an eye. And what do you think what is it?
Tramadol.
Yeah, tramadol. What do you think that's doing to your insides?
It's keeping me trim. But I don't think that's going to be a problem now Doncaster's overrun with zombies, do you?
No, probably not. You might find it difficult getting your prescription from the chemist.
I was thinking more along the lines of it might be difficult to find food. But then, that's how differently our brains work. Your sarcastic teenage brain and my practical adult one.
You mean your practical, addictive adult brain?
Whatever, Jamie. Whatever. So what are we going to do?
How the hell should I know? I'm only 15, you know. You're the adult.
You've spent the best part of the last 3 years fighting zombies on that games console of yours. I thought you might have a few clues as to how we're going to survive this.
Unbelievable. We've been taken over by a zombie horde, and you think I can save the world because I've got a few all-nighters playing Call of Duty on the Xbox. You ragged.
You've got more of a clue than me, son. I haven't even seen Dawn of the Dead. Too realistic being holed up in a shopping centre.
And now we're holed up in a tiny little shed at the bottom of our garden. How realistic is that?
That's not realistic, Jamie. This is our reality now. All I'm saying is that I don't have a clue about zombies. And you do, because of all the gaming you've done.
Yeah, you need me now, don't you? All them years of you and me dad banning me from using it because I've not tidied my room, I've not emptied the dishwasher, and now you need my advice based on all of them years of experience. How cool is that?
Give it a rest, Jamie. We're in the shit, and we have to try and work a way out of it. Is there any danger of you realising how big this is?
Yes, of course there is. It's just right ironic, that's all.
Ironic or not, what are we going to do?
So, I'm going to give you a potted history of the zombie genre. Zombies are the undead. They are dead as far as senses and emotions are concerned, but they can still walk and, more importantly, bite. For them to survive in their zombie state, they need blood, and they would do anything to get it. I've seen them eat livestock.
What? Out there?
No, on Walking Dead.
I was going to say. Because we haven't got any livestock other than our cat Lola, and they'll have all on catching her.
Look, Mum, I'm trying to be serious here.
No, you're not. You're talking about The Walking Dead, and even I know that's a TV programme.
What else do we have to go on? We know they killed me granddad and that's about it. We didn't see it, but we heard it.
Don't remind me. He'd signed the consents to go into that care home though, so it was probably for the best.
Unbloody believable. Anyway, moving on. To get bitten by a zombie, you either die or turn into one. Is that clear?
As the day is long.
So, we're happy with it so far?
Yep, got it. Do not at all costs get bitten by a zombie.
That's right, Mum. You're a quick learner.
Don't be sarcastic, Jamie.
Ho-ho.
Nothing. It's just, I wish you could have used a bit of the enthusiasm you've got for the gaming in your schoolwork. You're a bright kid. School seems to have written you off.
Look, Mum, it's either fight or flight at our school. And I've had to do my fair share of fighting just to keep my head above water. It doesn't go down well with the teaching staff. You get yourself a bit of a reputation.
That bloody school. My beautiful boy is worth far more than being branded a troublemaker.
Give it a rest, Mum. Damage is done. I'd have to save the world to make them teachers change their minds about me now.
You just might do that. So, these zombies. How'd you kill them?
Okay, so, zombies. The thing is, you have to blow their brains out.
And how'd you do that in the games?
Usually have an arsenal of weapons to call on.
Like what?
AK-47s, Thompsons, sniper rifles, grenades, that sort of thing.
Oh. We haven't got anything like that, have we?
No, Mum, we haven't. But what we do have are various gardening implements and tools which we'll have to adapt to kill. Like this hammer, for instance. This won't need any adapting at all.
I can't use that.
What do you mean?
It'll be too up close and personal for me, that will. One of them zombies will be on top of me before I know it if I have to use that.
Point taken. What about this axe? It's a bit heavy, but it'll do. I think what you're going to have to do, Mum, is visualise someone you can't stand before killing one of them. The thought of impending death doesn't do it for you.
Ha ha, very funny.
You're going to need something else, maybe 2 or 3 other weapons.
What for? I'm going to have all along lugging this thing round with me.
If the axe gets stuck in a zombie's head for any reason, you'll be snookered. Your aim is to either decapitate it or slice through the top of its head as quickly as possible and move on to the next one.
So what else have we got?
There's a scythe here. That's probably too up close and personal for you, so I'll take that. Could use this rake.
How am I going to kill anything with that? The prongs probably won't penetrate the skull, so I'll just end up battering it, by which time I'll have 4 more on top of me.
No, you're right, Mum. Think.
I know. Get a long screw and screw it into the top of the handle, and I can use it to puncture the heads.
Great idea, Mum. There, try that. No, Mum. Pretend you're killing me, Dad. Steady. We don't want to use up all your energy on the first couple.
What are they doing out there now?
They're still wandering around aimlessly. It's chucking it down now, though. It's probably a good idea to make a run for it while it's still raining. We'll probably get further.
How fast can they run?
I wouldn't really call it a run. When they get going, it's more of a lollop. Look, watch this.
Yeah, I'd call that a lollop. Or a shuffle. Whatever, they're not that fast on the feet, are they?
No. You've got to be aware of where the others are, because when you're killing more than one, you don't have much time before the others are on you.
No, got ya. As my third weapon of choice, I'll take one of them hammers.
You sure, Mum?
Yes, I'll only use it as a backup, and if I need to use it, I'll just think of your dad and I'll be alright.
Yeah, that'll do it. Mum, there's something else I need to talk to you about.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's just, if you get bitten, I'll have to kill you.
Course, son, course. I'll be dead anyway, won't I? It's only a husk.
And equally, Mum, If I get bitten, well, you'll have to kill me.
Oh. Yeah. Right. Course, love. Course.
Because if you don't kill me, Mum, I'll probably kill you. And then we'll both probably go on to kill a whole lot more. So, you'll do it, Mum, won't you? For the greater good of mankind.
You've got no worries there, son. I've never really liked you anyway. It's not going to happen, Jamie. I'm going to cover your back, and you're going to cover mine. And we're going to show them teachers that we can save the world.
Too fucking right.
So, let's get this show on the road. Before we go, just so we get a bit of a sugar rush going, will you do me the honour of sharing this chunky Kit Kat with me?
Of course I will. I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, bloody lovely that. Jamie?
Yes, Mum?
You know I love you, son, don't you?
What? You just told me you never liked me.
That was a joke.
Of course I know you love me. And I love you, Mum.
Then let's go and show them teachers what you're really made of, shall we?
If you like. But they're probably all dead, though.
You have been listening to Zombie Apocalypse by Joe West. Angie was played by Sarah Oldknow and Jamie by Ben Wood. Zombie Apocalypse was produced by Matthew Wignall and directed by Alexander King for Off the Rock Productions. The End of the World in 7 plays was devised by Mike Hickman, Alexander King and Alison Young. For more information about Off the Rock Productions, please visit our website at offtherockproductions.co.uk.